Good day, everyone. Welcome to another Immortal edition. And my name is Leo. And today, I'm going to be taking you through something I came across on the internet. A lot of things. Like, the fun thing about what I do is that there will always be conversations to be had. You know, I know that I come up short in bringing you this content. I have to mix this with other things I do, and sometimes there isn't like enough time to make these videos. But I promise for those of you who have been requesting for more of my content, I promise I'm going to put in more effort to bring you these videos. I'm going to be making them short and precise and to the point. So I came across a discussion on Twitter this evening whereby it says, should women be allowed to change their name upon marriage? Change their name to their husband's name upon marriage, to take their husband's name when they get married. So like, I saw it on Twitter and I'm like, what's going on? Like, how is this conversation necessary? Like, this is something that has been working for years, since anyone can remember. This is something that has been working, it's effective, and all of a sudden there seems to be a need to have a conversation about it. Like, where's all this agenda like rising from? Like, you keep seeing these things, they keep popping up, women empowerment, gender pay gap, all these conversations that have no actual foundation, like no solid ground, no facts, no intellect behind it. Just throw it out there and cause chaos, cause a lot of argument unnecessary. Look, these people are trying to waste our time. Whoever is pushing all these agendas, like yesterday, Man U played Liverpool, and at the end of the match, Martinez was handed man of the match. Then I came online, like, I saw player of the match. No, it's not player of the match, it's man of the match. It has always been man of the match, and man of the match sounds better than player of the match. Why didn't need to change it to player of the match? Like, I don't know who keeps pushing all this agendas that have no base at all. Now, argument ensuing on Twitter is that should a woman take her husband's name upon marriage? Like, at this point, I'm fed up. Like, I'm fed up of the whole agenda, the whole agenda that is being pushed upon average normal working class citizens. Like, these agendas, they are very, very, very unnecessary. Like, this has never been a problem until it became a problem, and you see a lot of debate, a lot of argument. People, the feminist movement, the radical feminist movement, trying to push certain agendas. Look, I'm going to just get this out there. I'm just going to get this out there. Like, the feminists you see today, they are just bitter women in approaching. They are just bitter women approaching a certain stage in their life where they are getting to know that they are going to be alone. They are bitter, they are alone, and like they said, the popular proverb, misery loves company. They are looking for other people that they are going to deceive into this path. Like, a lot of women are tracking along this path, and I pity a lot of women, because I keep saying this, the future is going to be giving birth to a lot of sad, lonely people. A lot of sad, you're going to see it in 10, 20 years from now, there's going to be a lot of sad, lonely people. And majority of the sad, lonely people are going to be women. There's going to be a lot of sad, lonely women because of all this idea or ideology, agendas that these people keep pushing in the name of radical feminists. Because what this issue of a woman taking her husband's name upon marriage, how it has affected anybody, I do not know. Because if you look at it, let's just be practical and look at this. There is no woman who is happy in her home, in her with her family. She has her kids, she has her business, she has the husband who takes care of her. Or there is no woman who is happy in that spectrum, in that capacity, that is pushing all these agendas. If you look at the people who are at the forefront of all these agendas, they are usually bitter and alone. Usually, this is not like me trying to, poke fingers at anyone. This is just, statistics. Take a look at it. Like, go out there, take a general statistic for yourself. Look at those people who are advising you on female empowerment matters, which I don't think women need any empowerment. I don't see. Women are already empowered. Like, these people are, what they are doing is they are devaluing what it means to be a woman, because women are powerful. Like, a lot of wars, nations have been conquered, people have died literally because of women. Like, how powerful do you need to be? Do you want to be gods? I don't know, because that's like almost impossible. Now, what these bitter people are doing, they are devaluing what it means to be a woman. Hence, they keep pushing like all this, agenda. And the worst part is that women are not noticing this, but the people who are affected more by all these agendas, that is giving, a lot of room for different agendas that keep coming in to the circle. The people who are affected more by this are women still. But women cannot, they say women are like the smartest people, the smartest genders. But when I keep seeing all these things happening and how much it affects women, how deep it affects women, when I keep seeing them happening, I don't know how is it possible that women cannot see this happening. Now, this is my take, my sole take on the women movement, women empowerment, which I feel women don't need any empowerment, because I feel women are greatly empowered. Like, they are like goddesses. Yeah, because everything the opposite gender does, which is men, everything we do is because of women, is to please women. Like, I keep telling people this: if you pull a man, if you give him shelter, if you tell him that he's going to eat whatever he wants to eat for the rest of his life, and he's going to sleep with any woman he wants to sleep with for the rest of his life, no man will walk. No man will go out there and say, I want to do something, great. I want to be this. I want to be famous. I want to earn so amount of money. No man will do it. That's to show you that most things men do is because of women, because there is always a woman that is going to come into the picture to fill that agenda. So this is my take on this. Women don't need empowerment. Women are goddess already. The world revolves around women. So this is my take for modern feminists, radical feminists, and modern women who are too blind to see what's going on. Women should do whatever they want to do. Now, I'm going to, put this conversation on this topic about taking the husband's last name. Women should do and should be allowed to do. We're in a world right now that nobody is forcing women to do anything. Women are not oppressed, or any form of oppression being pushed towards women, especially in foreign countries, down here to Africa, some parts of Africa. Women, it's only countries like the Middle East that is pushing away, not trying to, that is, waving away all this, foreign culture, and that we Africans are so easy to adopt. So this is my take. Women should be allowed to do whatever they want to do. If a woman wants to, twerk on the internet, post nude pictures, they should do it. It's fine. Do whatever you want to do. If a woman doesn't want to take a man's last name upon marriage, fine. Do whatever you want to do. If a woman wants to work 9 to 5 for the rest of her life, make millions of naira, it's fine. Do whatever you want to do. Women, Women, hear me and hear me. You are free to do whatever you want to do. You're not living in a world where by right now you say that you are being forced to do. There's women power and all of that is going on right now. So women, you are free to do whatever you want to do. But women should stop complaining when men do things that suits them in the same regard. Like I'm going to live, like I said, I'm going to be living on the topic of women taking their husband's last name. Like if a man and a woman is dating and the woman is empowered enough to feel that she shouldn't take her husband's last name, she shouldn't take her husband's last name. She should not be forced to take the husband's last name. She should not take the man's last name. And if the man now feels that I cannot be with a woman who is so arrogant as to not want to take my, or who is so empowered, sorry for using, who is so empowered that she doesn't want to take. If a man feels that I don't want to take, I don't want to get married to that kind of woman, I want to go and take a woman that still has all the feminine virtues and qualities and will still respect me and love me and will take my name, I want to go for that woman. If a man says that's what he wants, then there should be no nagging. The women need to cease complaining about things that they make up that doesn't benefit them. That's my take. I don't know what you feel. Let me know in the comment section. I promise I'm not going to be, making these videos too long. So this is my take on it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If women should do whatever they want to do to empower themselves, if a woman feels that what she wants to do is twerk on the internet, then if men go there for entertainment and end up leaving her, she should know that men will do what suits them, and we all should stop complaining, because all this is distracting us from the bigger picture. There's a lot going on in the world right now that we are failing to see because we are being distracted by all these petty issues. So that's my take on it. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and welcome to another segment of the Immortal Show. Stay safe out there, guys.